Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2024 Toronto Blue Jays.
So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Alek Manoah. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
So now the DH spot, Thomas Pretty Boy. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, say hi now.
This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it, and that'll do it. Blue Jays back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. And now for the Jays, Thomas Pretty Boy. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Let it fly right here.
This one popped up. Gordon under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss.
One strike.
That's strike one.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in the...
Suarez over to second, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty...
Stepping in, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3.
Pretty Boy.
Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
strike 1.
Oh, baby. Put your pitch up there.
Good eye right
That's
there.
the ball.
All tied
1-1.
up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
In a count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2-2.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. And now it's
Got a
filled
full
up.
count.
And a payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite
That's
get
foul.
there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
From inside Rogers. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Thomas Pretty Boy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Ball one
That's
low.
low. That's a ball.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ty France stands in now and watches strike one. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, and there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back now in Toronto. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That to right. Pache gets under it.
I got it.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Just
Ball
missed. No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Springer there makes the catch. Akil Baddoo up next for the Mariners.
Balls up, balls
This
up.
one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pretty boy puts it away. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle, not where he needed it to be.
Taylor Trammell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. Misses
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
2-2.
And he deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Nick Gordon. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a good eye there.
That's in.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Makes the grab. 1 away. And here is Cesar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike 1.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
That's a ball.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-1.
The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. Not close
2-2.
with that one. And the count is 2-2. Got him. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Ty France. And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now,
0-1.
I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pretty boy back to work.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball.
One of
no
the things
strike.
that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with each. That one gets down for a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In there for strike 1. And ball 1.
Strike. 1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Yeah.
Goes down looking. 1 left for Seattle. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Yep.
And it's out of here. Okay. He leaves the yard to right. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1. Here's Taylor Trammell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a
1-0.
leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trammell checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Left-hand hitter waits.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Hernandez, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
2 down now.
Next pitch is
That
outside.
missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Oh, he dropped it. The 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. Pretty boy back to work. On the ground right side. Slings to first, and a quick out number 1. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here we got 1.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
Ball inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. To the right side, Arroyo. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down here 5-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adam Simber.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
everyone paid attention.
Just about ready to roll here. And our starting pitcher here today, Kevin Gossman. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Thomas Pretty Boy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Go now, come on now, one time.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there. 1 down. And next for Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, have her in like you can. Here you go.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Out towards right center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. Sadler back to work. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. 4-3 our final score. baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Eric Lauer singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Lynn with a throw over, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Thomas, pretty boy. The next to hit takes ball one. Tapia over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 29.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. The pitch. On the ground, right side. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. 2 outs with a man at third. Trace Thompson next up for the Blue Jays. 3-2 now. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Run on 1 hit. No errors, and a runner left. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Mitch Garver. High fly ball out to center field. Thompson settles under it, brings it in, and there's 1 away. Andrew Vaughn now leading the American League in hitting entering the day. And now the lefty. Center field. Pretty boy sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out, and that ends the inning. Thomas, pretty boy, next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled his first time up. Pretty boy in his rookie season, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one fouled off. Lynn with a throw over, and he's back in easily. Tapia off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Colton Wong up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1.
Big RBI for him right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays.
The center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
And misses inside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
White back to work. Out there to center. Pretty Boy in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 2.
Come on, guys, come on.
In the air out towards right center. Pretty Boy drops steps, heads back on it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there.
Next to Chicago.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Thomas Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. Ball one there. Graveman, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. And the 1-0. That's to third. In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Tuesday baseball on. Coming up on the first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the base.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Luis Robert now. Berrios back to work. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Thomas Pretty Boy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball one. Pretty Boy in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings and misses. And the count even at one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Count full.
And he walked him. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Payoff pitch. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
Thomas Pretty Boy next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1.
Pretty Boy.
There's a strike.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
The pitch.
Nope. Ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2
2-2 now.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Jake Marisnick. Berrios back to work. This one in the air center field. Pretty Boy under this one. He's got it, and there's one down. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. A strikeout and a walk. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lopez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Jake Berger. Berrios back to work. And that one in the air center field. Pretty Boy flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now for the Jays, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Come on, here we go.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And 1-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That is man at first, digging in, Sebi Zavala. And the right-hander deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pretty boy on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. Jake McCarthy steps to the plate for the White Sox. Simber is ready. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2024 Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Alek Manoah. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So 2 down. Now it's the rookie DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Pretty boy.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1 and 2. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing. Welcome back. And here is Thomas Pretty Boy. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey, you're okay right now.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First and second, 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Nothing but
2 strikes.
curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight.
I hate that.
2 on, 1 out. Thomas Pretty Boy will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the
ball,
dish,
no
looking to
strikes.
look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses
balls,
there.
no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Bichette. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 2. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. 4-1 the final here today for Chris Singleton.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. Joe, your teammate for so much of your career, Justin Morneau, was notoriously superstitious. What were some of the things that he did pregame?
Oh, my goodness. Where do I start? He had a few of them. I remember he had an old hockey jersey T-shirt that he wore under his uniform for every game. And after about 150 games, that jersey wasn't looking too well. So he would wear it, and he was convinced that that was contributing to his performance on the field. So, you know, I was all for it. I was making sure that T-shirt was ready to go each and every night. But he would have a lot of different ones on how he prepared his meals, and we had teammates making different shakes for him before the game at certain times. So we just wanted to make sure the big man felt good and felt good going into the game.
You're